Hello. The purpose of this video is to discuss sun or shading study for buildings. For city lots where lots are small and you might have another building next to you, a shading study might not be as important because you can't really do nothing about um, where you can position your building or orient your building because you have a small space and you got other buildings besides you. So if you wanted to like enjoy the winter sun and but there's another building besides you, then you can't. So but it is an important feature of architecture and design because on the summer months the sun is higher and it's basically warmer, and you want to avoid that sun. And so people have employed the use of overhangs so that they can block the warm summer sun. And they want to design that so that it blocks the warm summer sun but lets in the nice warm winter sun. And that's why it's an important feature. So let's do a short discussion on some shading studies. And when you get to your elevation, you can put in some architectural elements that would block the sun or open the window to the sun, or do something where the customers would enjoy the winter sun, or even summer sun, or block the summer sun, however you want to design it. Basically, you would have to talk to the client, and they would set the tone of, yeah, we want. Then you can have your recommendation of whether customers would want the summer sun or the winter sun, and depends on where you live. If you live in Alaska, you probably want the summer sun also. But if you're in a um, country or area where it gets really hot during the summer, let's say California or maybe Arizona, you may want to block that summer sun. Okay. If you go and look up sun direction, you can do a sun calculus, sun direction over here. And if you open this, you can sort of go and pinpoint which country you are in, so United States, and then you can zoom in. We want to be in California and Sacramento. Okay, and then zoom in, and we want to find our lot, which is 34th Street. 34th Street, there you go, 34th Street. You can still zoom in and go to the exact address of where your lot is. Let's see, 34th Street. Here's 34th over here. Here's an alley over here. Yeah, so it's somewhere over here, 34th Street. Oh, no, this is the alley. 34th Street, somewhere over here. So I believe this is it over here. We can go to satellite. We can see where that lot is actually situated. See, 34, this house is over here. Go on map again. Um, and locate where. It's too far now. 34th or 2nd Street. It may be too far here. Here's 34. Oh, it's over here. No, is it here? 34th. It is Broadway. Where's Broadway? Let's find where Broadway is. Here, I believe is Broadway. And 34th is here. There's a triangle, so it's somewhere here. Folsom. Okay. So it's somewhere here, and you can pinpoint exactly where it is. It doesn't show you all the streets here. But yeah, so you can't type in the address. But anyway, you can see here on this website that the morning sun rises from the east and goes to the west. Okay, north is up, south is downwards, east is on the right, west is on the left. So sunrise. This is dark over here, and it goes sunrise, and it goes all the way, and that's noon, and then sunset in the west. So that's the sun direction. Okay. Uh, Now there's this other curve over here because this is like for January, which is now, right? And if we change that to summer month, June, say June 15, you would see now that the sunrise is going to be a little bit higher. Okay. So that's the sun compared to the winter months, which is down here. Okay. So now you know that this is the south side of the building, and that south side is where the sun will be shining on. So um, for your project, if you wanted to have a sunny portion of your room to so that customers can enjoy the sun, then you can have a window over there, and then if it's too hot, then you would employ some sort of shading device or incorporate some architectural detail to you know shade that window. You can also do a quick study uh, of your lot. So let's go to this one here. Go to the lot 34th, by the way. There you go. It's not 34th. I want 34th. I wanted 34th and 2635. 2635 34th. There you go. 2635. Oh, it's all the way here. Okay. Now we were pinpointing somewhere here, but it's all the way over there across Broadway. Anyways, let's go to the sunshine. Yeah. So it's somewhere here, right? Folsom, Stockton. Let's see that here. Where is Folsom and Stockton? Oh, we were over here. It's supposed to go down, so over here. And it's supposed to be here, 34th, all the way down here. There you go. First Avenue, Combi House. There you go. That's our location over here. This Broadway. Okay. Anyway, what you could do is you can locate our building or our area here. There you go. And it's not really here. We want it here. It's close. We don't want that. This is our lot over here. Okay. This is our lot. And what you can do is go to a satellite map. There you go. Satellite map. That's our lot over here. I think it's better to do a from Sacramento's parcel. Sacramento assessors uh, parcel viewer, and go to the viewer, assessors parcel viewer. Type in your address 2635 34th Street, but it's not really there. It's this one. Okay, And what you can do is you can remember north is always up. We can cut this. Uh, this is a snipping tool. Oh, where's my snipping tool? I lost it. There you go, snipping tool. And wrong with this one. Where's my snipping tool? Parcel. Okay, there you go. Snipping tool, new. Then I can sort of clip that. Okay, and save that and save it to my desktop so it's easy to see. Screenshots. There you go. Save. And then I'm gonna go to and find SketchUp free, and then click this one and start modeling. If you don't have an account, you can sign up with one using your Google account. Click that, um, and then it'll run. So if you're not familiar with SketchUp, SketchUp is a very nice tool that architects use a lot. And here you go. In SketchUp, it's a 3D modeling tool, and the green axis is our north direction. Okay, this is a free version. In a pro version, which you download on your desktop, you can actually change the location of north, but we can do a north direction on the green arrow. And then you can import a picture here from my device. Uh, and desktop is this one. And then we'll just do an image, and we're gonna uh, point and click anywhere, and then so we're gonna forget this guy. We can actually delete this guy first. Delete that guy, and here's our lot. And then remember that north direction is that green arrow, so that's supposed to be pointing north, and that's actually we can change our view here. Is this one? Yeah. Here's our plan view. So that north is going up on the green direction, and that matches our parcel viewer. Where's my parcel viewer? There you go. It matches. North is going up, and so it's SketchUp over here. What you can do is you can sort of draw a box indicating your building, and we're just going to like freehand it. Okay, and then once you have that, we can now do a tape measure and measure from here to here, and then over here we want that to be 40, so 40 feet, and press enter. um, that's 5 inches, 40 feet, press enter. And then do you want to resize model? Yes, I do. And then simply zoom, adjust your zoom. Where's my zoom? Click this one again. No, yeah, just zoom my mouse. And then now that is now 40 feet. If I measure that again, that's supposed to be now 40 feet. There you go. Look at the um, measurement is 40 feet. Now once I have that, it's really zoom. There you go. Zoom. Okay, zoom. Once I have that, I can now do a three-dimensional block of the building. We're using this push-pull tool, and point to this one, hold it down, and pull it. Okay. Uh, if you want a specific height, let's undo. You simply click on it, don't hold it down, click on it, drag up, and then you type the height of the building. So if it's a two-story, maybe one story is about 13 feet. So two stories about 26 feet, 30 feet. So you can do a 30 footer, 30 feet on here on the lower right. Okay, you right. Raise it up, but don't click and type in 30 feet and then press enter, and that's 30 feet. Okay. So for some shadows here, I believe this one, you click this and then, yeah, you turn on the shadow, you set the date, it's 11:08. If you wanted to do 1/20/23, 23, there you go, accept that, press enter. January '01, January, yeah, not a year, but January 1, so specific date 1/23, enter, there you go. And then you can see now where the shadow will be at 1:30 p.m. Um, and so that's just like a very short shadow study of where the shadow will be. Okay, uh, so hide the shadow, turn on the shadow. So now you know that if you're ever going to design this building, this face on this alley will get the most sun. This face on the where your parking is will get the morning sun. The front will get the afternoon sun, and this one will not get any sun at all because it's against the sun. 'Cause the sun is coming from here. Okay, so that's basically how you do a quick shadow and shading study before you plan, so you know that if this side of the building is where the sun is, then you can appropriately plan which rooms to put there, how large windows, if you're going to have any overhang on this side or whatever. Okay, so that's a short discussion on shadow and shading study.